played
Just
this
put
before.
so much Fruit Loops into this bad boy.
If you haven't seen the meme, here it is.
It was a great feeling knowing that I'd gotten to a place in life where I got turned into a meme.
Yes.
Oh
So
man.
upset. I just bit my tongue eating ramen and I don't fucking know how.
I
Oh,
I've done that before.
yeah, don't do that.
I've
It's
bitten
not
my
fun.
cheek before, man.
All right,
I
Greed.
just bit the tip of my tongue using my canines while eating ramen. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hi.
Well, the human can be the smartest thing on.
What the fuck? I open your stream. Wait, do you have it open in here? No,
What?
you don't. I was looking at your stream. You're like, hey, Green, look at this. And by the time I tabbed over, you were making a weird face. I was like, what the
No.
fuck? You had the ring. You put the ring on, and then I looked over again. You were making. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
I was gonna
What do you
say, hey,
have
Green, are you
there?
ready?
Oh! I
uh,
happened to look over at your stream, and you're putting on a ring that looks like it has the Assassin's Creed logo on it.
no, it's
I need
it's a freebase symbol.
more.
I went to an art. I went to a antique shop.
I only
That
saw.
was
Okay,
happening
There we
in-
go. See, from a distance, it looked like the Assassin's Creed logo.
And I picked this up too.
Assusions.
Is it the tiny guitar?
No,
Oh, whoa!
Oh, that's
this is an
pretty.
antique music box
Ooh.
in the shape
it's a
of a
music
like a
box.
steamboat.
I was like, I swear to God, if that's a gravy boat or a butter thing, I'm gonna lose it.
No, butter.
That,
I already tested it as a noob, so I'm not gonna test it again. But you might see that later. Anyway, or hear it later. Are we all ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm
Noob.
ready.
Darky's not doing it today. You're gonna listen
Hold
though.
up. I gotta
Yeah.
save real quick.
I'm having a front row
Save
seat.
your Legend of Zelda game.
Do I
No.
want to run up and grab a snack chips? I'll do it.
Do you want me to give you 3 more minutes?
I have like
No.
five. I have like 5 friends right now, and they're all playing Splatoon 3. I feel so left out.
I posted that meme in their meme chat. Anyway, before I posted that meme in their meme chat, and I'm hoping I get some flack for it because it is a funny ass meme. All right. Anyway,
Ready.
ready? Everyone's ready. Okay. Where we left off, I can remember. It's been like 3 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
We blew up the crypt and we
We
were all
did.
sitting outside being like, what the fuck?
Yes, you
And
went
my
and found.
crown.
You guys went and found.
Oh, the crown
The-
got taken by the Shrimp King!
Yes,
That's loud.
And I'm sad.
Ah, why is there an animal on my desk?
Actually, you know what? I may join. Hold on.
Where the fuck did he come from?
Anthills?
Why are you here?
Only
You- Ow,
the
you
robot.
do your little spiel. I remember what happened. I will be back. I'm gonna go get rid of the ant and get a snack.
Okay, I had to
Get
change
rid of
the
the
sound settings because it was like really loud on my ears. Anyway, recap. You guys went from saving the bartender at the tavern to the Lionheart family crypt to go and recover the Black Heart and destroy it. During your adventure, Sam had the brilliant idea to disguise himself as King Lionheart and waltz right into the room that contained the Black Heart, where a hag was sitting, weaving a spell of darkness throughout the room. After being quick-witted, he managed to successfully seduce the hag long enough to grab the Black Heart, the book that contained the Black Heart, and run out of the room with it. Soon after, putting the necklace that they received from the alchemist's sister to the Black Heart and causing it to go unstable. After quickly finding ways to escape the crypt, and Sam being stalked all the while by the hag, who is now going to be pretty much a tsundere. They managed, all managed to yandere. I don't remember which one. Yeah, yandere. Yeah, they all managed to escape with Amon currently sitting, sitting near the lake, and this is where we pick up. Guys can.
I forgot about the night until I realized why Darky stopped texting me.
I'm sorry.
All right, we just started, so here I'll add you.
Sorry.
Blood flowing like almost dying.
You were even added. You have ads muted on the server? How dare, sir?
Yeah, if I forgot that I did not respond to him. It's because I was busy.
Anyway, what are you guys planning on doing? Like, chat
Well,
amongst yourselves, or in character, or
I checked my pockets for cheese.
cheese? Do you have cheese in your pockets? You have cheese in your
That's why
inventory?
I'm checking.
Well, I'm assuming you don't have cheese in your inventory, so you don't find any cheese.
Do you want some shrimp? I have shrimp.
Yeah, Mom
It may
got
be
some shrimp.
rotten.
Thane is very sad.
Amon has had shrimp for the last, 2 days now, so
Kind of rotting.
it's probably not very
Yes.
good.
Please, someone
Thane,
take
I
it.
appreciate you keeping watch over the mausoleum, which is now a crater. Good job.
Yes.
Nah, bro. My crown was stolen by shrimp person.
To quote Takio Masaki, smells like rotten sushi.
Yep.
Guy
Yeah.
is gonna move off to the closest rock that's away from the rest of the party, so over here by this bush, and I'm gonna take this downtime while people chat amongst themselves to attune myself to the Amulet of Health.
Alright, cool.
Doesn't a tuning
Rest.
take over an
Short
8-hour period? Oh, it's a short rest? I'm pretty.
rest.
Alright.
Never mind.
You guys want to take a short rest real
Thane?
quick, then ahead.
Thane turns to Rasputin.
Okay.
Oh, that's why you wanted the cheese.
Oh god.
My good friend, do you have any cheese to cure the sadness?
Does
Rasputin.
Rasputin have cheese in your inventory?
Rasputin does not have cheese in his inventory.
Alright,
Oh,
then I guess he does it.
I do not have cheese to soothe. I do not have cheese to soothe thy wounds. Why am I speaking in old biblical? Why am I speaking biblical all of a sudden? God
All of
freaking
you
dang it.
suddenly hear
I'm so
a cracking sound like
The big sad is upon me.
that puddle right next to Rasputin. There is now something just fell out of the sky into the puddle right next to Rasputin.
Immediately dagger drawn. I'm like, just staring at it. I go, like, what the fuck was that?
Oh, it was meteor. Let's see what.
Alright, Rasputin walks up to it. And since it landed in a puddle, you don't have to uncover anything. It didn't leave a crater or anything, it just lands in the puddle. You found a perfect wheel of cheese. That
Rasputin just
survived
then
the
gets on his-
explosion and just came back down.
I look up at the sky like, how about some platinum?
You yell this out
bless
to the
us
sky,
again.
you wait a bit, and then bird dropping lands on your forehead.
Oh, damn.
The gods bless us today.
No, the
Nah,
cheese
man.
God have blessed us this day. Agreed.
I take a handkerchief
Gum.
and just wipe
Come,
it
we
off.
split the cheese.
Yes, my friend, we shall split it.
Guys, just
I just-
watching this.
I just
fucking
really like the
happen.
idea of cheese. I was just like, that's so fucking funny.
Platinum!
Platinum!
Right.
I want to go in the water.
All right,
Oh no, not again.
you wade your way into the water.
And I feel like I'm gonna get killed.
If you get sucked into the water again, we're not helping you this time.
I never got sucked into the water.
You suddenly feel
fuck.
bubbles rising from right underneath you.
Oh no.
And after a little bit, you realize it's just air coming out of your pants. It's fine.
Okay. You're an asshole.
I'm gonna like, walk around to the top of this little hill embankment thing.
All right.
Take a short rest. I just like laying on my back, staring at the sky. Is it night or day?
It's daytime. Like, shortly after lunchtime. Like 12 o'clock.
Actually, I'm just gonna throw my bag of rotten shrimp into the lake.
Okay. Make a strength check.
16.
All right, cool. Yeah, you toss it a good ways into the lake, and it just like kind of sinks, and the area that it landed kind of has this like oily, like it like disperses outward. It's just gross looking, and it sinks down.
Now I
Into the
have to
water.
get rid of my inventory that says bag of shrimp people.
Bag of shrimp people. All right, so you guys can go ahead and take a short rest. Gain anything you need.
Where is it?
Use
Delete.
hit dice if need be, which I
Yes.
did because I was low health.
Rest. Yeah.
Chris,
I
you
don't
are
know
my
where I
favorite
took a
deal.
point of damage, but I did somewhere apparently.
Generally, if I find a really funny use for something, I'll use my DM powers to make it happen. But it has to be really good.
It has to work, or it actually does work because we're technically in a multiverse that the multiverse keeper has.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, so you know how like we leveled up to like level 3 and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
Well-
Thane,
Apparently you're level 3.
I gave you enough XP to level up to 3 on your character, so go ahead and apply anything you need for that. Because I saw that you didn't
Yeah.
do that yet.
Oh boy. Oh boy,
But-
I've done nothing to help and I'm level 3.
Yeah, I just might as yeah, I just let
but
you.
What's
You're only
what's
100 away.
funny Is that I have the Ranger's companion now, and I have basically a beast.
Okay, cool.
Did you choose your beast?
We'll have to figure that out. how
Oh,
it's
we
gonna
still have to
happen.
do that, right?
Yeah, it doesn't give me a beast or two, but the thing is that I just chose a buff Toodles.
All right, I'll figure out a way to introduce that.
Yeah, we were trying to do
Cat.
that, but it was like really late at night. We didn't, and then I forgot.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Alright.
I now have a buff Toodles.
All right.
You're welcome.
Oh
Like a
no,
big
the,
cat.
the, the rotten shrimp smell attracted a cat.
Oh, yeah,
That
yeah.
works. A big
That
cat.
it.
All right, there you go.
A
Yep.
very
You
big
were
cat.
holding on to that shrimp bag long enough that a cat, like a big cat, walks up to you, kind of like, and you give it give it one of the shrimp, and it eats it, and there you go.
Hey, I'm gonna name it Toodles.
There you go. All right, that happened before you tossed the shrimp bag,
Yeah, and then you throw the rest
Yeah.
of it in the ocean.
and then you're through the rest of the ocean. All right, now whatever you guys want to do, go ahead. You took your short rest, not a long rest.
I'm just
Yeah.
not staring at the sun, but like staring like in the sky in general, like cloud watching,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just in the back of my head, I'm both loving and hating that I have this now star etched on my hand. One,
Mm.
I get cool powers. Two, I don't know what I signed up for.
Sounds about right.
Or,
Mhm.
I'm thinking. Would anyone like a ring, considering I have stolen a whole skeleton hand of rings?
Oh, right.
Would anyone like part of my cheese?
Nah.
Of course,
No.
brother.
You mean our cheese? Sigh-ho, Demogino.
We did. We split the cheese. We split a whole cheese well. I have half of a cheese in my inventory right now.
Half of a cheese wheel. That's about
To
like
quote the Russian Badger.
Guys, just watching this happen.
Yeah.
You're just fighting a boss in Skyrim. Sorry.
80 wheels of cheese.
Yeah.
I sit up and I'm like, all right, we need to talk strategy. Doubt this thing's gonna go down easy.
We kill Lionheart, I say. Oh,
Oh,
We get shrimp costumes.
it's definitely not gonna go down easy, but personally, I think
I look at
checking in with the alchemist might be a good idea.
I look at Sen and I'm like one step ahead of you. I'm a small humanoid shrimp person.
Yes. Yes.
Again,
Oh
my
my
clothes are
God.
not changed.
And you're slightly taller,
My appearance.
but
I'm a little bit taller, but still.
I may have
Like-
bent the rule a bit and made the shrimp people humanoid. Just barely. So,
I
Oh god,
actually
shrimp
specifically-
furries.
You could have said, "Oh no, they have 4 arms," which means I can't do it.
Chris.
well, they have 4 proper arms. They just have like little extra appendages.
you're like a
Yeah.
Okay,
shrimp,
then
right?
I can.
No, I mean like
But
2
you-
were two arms is like normal thing, but you just have extra things that don't actually do anything. Only the 2 arms can actually. Is that
Okay,
does that cause it enough to not be able to do it still? Because they could only use 2 arms.
It states. You have the same basic arrangement of limbs that you have.
Yeah. They just have extra little like
So they have vestigial limbs.
yeah. There you
No,
go.
like, if you
That's the
look at
word.
Shrimp, if you look at shrimp, they have like front arms, and then they have like centipede-like legs,
Yeah.
but those aren't really
Shrimps.
legs.
Shrimps are just tars. Change my mind.
I prefer crawdads.
Okay, so
Crawdads.
it's just close enough.
Yeah,
because
it's
they're
just
just-
close enough. I was like, that's a
Okay.
really funny idea, so I'm just like, that's just close enough.
Also,
That's
shrimp
why I asked her for the
furries.
session starter because I want to make sure exactly.
What's that, Thade?
This implies the existence of shrimp furries.
God, we don't need to get into that. All right,
Please. no.
planning.
No, I have to live with this cursed knowledge, so the rest of you do as well.
No. No.
I could be a distraction of sorts. First in declaring war upon the Empire. King freaks out, goes to hide.
All we have to do
Or
is
runs
kidnap one of the
into-
shrimp from the water, and they can declare war. 'Cause I think they already have.
Yeah,
the thing.
considering well.
He runs for aid. The rest of you storm in, pretending to save him.
Hmm.
And
gonna
when
save
he's
you.
safely surrounded by all of you for protection, you turn and stab him.
So we pull a Julius Caesar?
In a
Bruh.
way.
Won't he just go to his guard? I mean, I don't think he would come to us for protection.
Not
Just
if
saying.
you storm in after I storm in.
We'll be honest, he does know that we did blow up his thing. If he doesn't, then God.
I can stab Lewis up as a shrimp person.
Hmm?
The silence is very loud.
You. I don't. Look, I think he's
Your
might be a
defenses
little
are
dumb, but I
disabled.
don't
Your people shall rule.
He's afraid of shrimp fried rice.
Bruh.
afraid of shrimp people. To be honest, I'm also afraid of the shrimp people. They nearly killed us. But
That is true. They
I really didn't.
this Lionheart guy, I don't think he's as dumb as we think he is, guys. I really don't.
well,
He left
Try.
all
Obviously,
artifacts
has
defended by
battle prowess.
nothing but a hag
Yes, a hag.
who fell
Which-
for this same exact plan.
That is very true. but a normal person would not be able, like a normal, like, little shrimp shit, would not be able to like, be able to deal with a hag.
That would make me extra terrifying because I was able to.
Also, for what what I believe, I don't know if the hag is gone there, because yeah, that made an
Also,
explosion, but it's a hag.
Yeah, they can go between. Well,
Yes, exactly. Therefore, Lionheart probably knows.
Can I pet the cat?
no.
Jai, this is why you're my favorite. You are my foil. You poked holes in my plans, which I think are brilliant, and you keep me humble.
To be honest, I did say that your other plan was a bad idea, but you did it anyways.
They seduced the hag.
Well, it didn't really work, did it?
No.
It is the
They
argument.
But we
convinced
got
it.
the job done.
Yeah.
We got the job done, so
Yeah.
there isn't really too much to complain about.
The
Yes,
only
we
thing
almost
your
died.
plan did was almost get us killed.
Well, how would
Party meant enough for me to get this. She holds up the amulet, which is around her neck.
But the thing is, taking the hag head on would have almost gotten us killed as well.
Yeah.
Same
That's
result,
huge.
Did
different outcome.
take the hag head on.
yes?
We need to seize their means of production.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I agree. We must make cheese.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
We need
Careful,
dairy.
Pelican.
We need cows.
Cheese
First, we need
capital.
cows.
Go
So we
kill a
need
king.
cows.
And I
You know how
Then-
saying
shift
Rats
back
few
to
not
normal,
just-
Sam.
Like cheese production, and I'm like, let
We're cheese communists.
No.
Communist.
Oh my
our
gosh.
cheese.
Okay, you guys need to see Chris's face. He's just
Okay.
looking in disappointment.
Oh, I
In
can go on
confusion.
Twitch right now.
He is concerned
I've
for.
already seen. I'm in the stream. I see.
Yeah, Thane isn't. But.
Look, it's
got
okay.
his eyebrows furrowed,
look.
the weird confused look on his
Cheese,
face, and he's like,
cheese-munism
you know
is
what? It could
perfectly
work.
fine.
It could.
Cheese-munism is perfectly fine.
Cheese-munism.
Make a cheese restaurant and just like the menu was just so weird, like cheese soup.
We've
Yeah,
got
well,
so many
cheesecake.
Look,
This
You
bag
know,
will
mention
fit
cheesecake.
so
I
much
would
cheese in it.
Cheesecake is my.
I love how
is my
cheese has become the
demons.
focus
to
of this.
quote a certain Daedric prince, cheese for everyone.
It's like, oh my god, Oprah
We must
Winfrey saying
cheese.
like freaking bees.
Cheese.
Dear God, my fucking
Look at Chris.
profile
Look at
picture.
You know,
So Chris,
you know how
Make-
people do like that. Sheesh type. You know how people do like that. Sheesh
Yes.
type thing.
But with cheese.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pull out a knife and it's just cheese.
To be honest, I'm now making this. Oh God, don't.
I did it
Are we
too.
all cheese communists now?
Sure.
Stop trying to confused. God.
Oh, the
Like,
perfect.
gets up from her
Is this
sitting.
derailing the campaign?
Most likely,
Okay.
our lovely dungeon master is a cheese communist.
Now that my ADHD has been fulfilled for tonight, how about we get back to that?
Back to the story.
He's just short.
Aren't you guys glad I'm here?
Okay. Let's get back to what we're doing.
To be honest, my ADHD like that as well. Just a
I
good
see we
tangent.
are all ADHD people.
This needs
Oh,
to
God.
be too short. Yeah, if I could figure out how to do that, it'd be funny. All right. So, what's the plan here?
We seize their means of production.
Besides
kill
that,
a king. Our plan is we're gonna kill a king.
all
Yes,
right.
we have to kill the king.
The alchemist guy is the new king because he seems to have a good head on his shoulders. And move the fuck along.
Kill the king. Kill the king. Kill the king. And then steal his
But
shit.
what about the cheese?
Oh god, I can't make that joke because there are people that live in that area. And it's too soon.
What? Mine?
Oh, kill the
No.
king. Okay, I get what you mean.
Nah, man, my freaking friend was like, "Ding dong, the queen is dead." I looked at him in such disappointment.
Now that I think
All
about
right,
it,
all right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Let's not talk about recent, like, royal
Okay.
business.
How about we jump from the video? Because that'd be.
scheduled business.
But I'm part of this. I should be able to celebrate.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Plan.
sign out the window.
Okay. Shrimp plan is a no-go.
Shrimp plans.
Shrimp is
So
no-go.
let's just
So
go
I'm
in.
pretty, I am pretty sure he knows that we have, blown up his
Yeah, exactly.
thing.
Unfortunately, this village is really small, and we're the only newcomers. And to be honest, we're the only ones who would have done it.
Wait. Oh, wait. I may have a suggestion. How about we just kidnap one of the shrimp people? Persuade it, and like kidnap it. No.
Didn't we
no,
literally just talk about
we
this?
tried.
No.
I will seduce the shrimp.
No, you will not.
Okay. How about this?
What say do you have? You didn't reciprocate my feelings for you.
We just run in and kill him.
Well, we
That is my
can't.
idea.
That will.
What do you mean we can't? Yeah, we can.
Yeah, no, we can, but no.
Artifact weapon thing is gone.
Everything is possible through the power of Sabaton and cheese.
Okay.
Sabaton
But no,
and
the thing is that
cheese.
if we just run in and take, he could already know what's going on,
He-
which means that he would have a
Yes,
bunch
the
of
crater
fucking
behind us.
guards.
Do you see the crater? The artifact left behind. He knows.
He definitely is well aware.
True.
Oh, come
He
to
is
think,
most
that'd be
likely-
really nice. If we were to dig a little canal for the water from the lake to go into the crater, give them a little nice new environment to live in.
Oh, we could help the shrimp people.
Help. The
Side project. Side project.
Like, we could give the shrimp people a new area to live in. Help them.
I don't think they will.
And wait, it could be a favor to favor, and they could help us kill the king, because, well,
If we give them a new area to rule over, I think that might be a bad idea.
that's a good thing.
It is a crater.
It's a good
So
thing.
we are redistributing the land,
We
Yes.
did leave
seizing the means of
last-
production.
We'll
We
show them
did.
the idea.
We did leave the last area we left in a shamble from killing someone. I don't think we should do it again.
Yeah, but the thing is that there's just gonna be a big, empty, dirty crater. Why not refill it with water? Gives it a use in its life.
We will do that later.
Damn
After
it.
we kill the king.
Let's kill someone first. I want some.
I want to kidnap a shrimp person.
We are not gonna do that.
Bull.
You
Go
you know
for it.
what?
You can go
try.
ahead and go
If you
try.
fail,
And if
If
they
you
kill
fail-
you, like they almost killed the rest of us, then that's on you.
Well, I'm basically at the height of a shrimp person, so
That is very true.
so
So
want
am I,
maybe
but you don't see me.
Move called Goblin
Maybe-
Toss.
maybe the reason they didn't like you is because you're too tall, huh?
The,
I was nowhere near them.
the fey chaos within me is itching.
Goblin tossing.
What is
No.
the plan?
I go back into my shrimp form and go help.
Oh,
Cover 'em all in
no,
knives.
that's what the plan is.
Oh, well, I'm
my
out.
gosh.
Goodbye.
Rasputin. Cheese time. Let's go.
Choose time. We take things into our own hands
I'm
now.
sorry, my inner chaos.
Yay!
We brought the king with good cheese.
All right.
Me happy.
Wait,
Um,
we shall not give our cheese to the king.
I was just watching this fucking go down because it's a
Chris,
disaster.
Huh.
I can see like his quote unquote castle or manor or whatever
Yeah, probably see it
from across the lake, right? What's kind of going on over there? Does it look pretty much the same, even though this explosion has happened, or
It looks pretty much the same. Like nothing's really happened. I don't even need to check for that. Nothing's really going on over there.
No
okay? I
one's
was just
doing
wondering if there was
anything.
no guards or anything are rushing
Coming in
out,
or
or
Okay, yeah,
No
I'll let
guards.
you make a perception check. Yeah, that's not.
Okay,
No
okay.
guards.
Should we all do it?
I
Or
rolled a 15.
oh,
Nope.
For 15
I
on
see
what?
Jack.
You don't see anything?
God.
What'd you roll?
wait. Oh, I rolled a 22.
All right, are you all trying to see across the lake right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right,
I'm
yeah.
looking all
I'm focused on my cheese.
I'm looking.
Yeah, I'm too focused
looking
on the
down
cheese as
to-
well.
I'm looking down, like, towards the alchemist, where the alchemist is, like, down that way to see if they're coming for us.
Bruh.
And
all right, go ahead and roll a
focus-
perception as well.
And I
An
didn't
8.
see shit.
You didn't see anything, no. But you two,
I'm looking.
Sam and Amon, you can see across the lake, and you can see actually that there are 3 guards currently standing at the entrance.
Over here?
At the
Yeah.
entrance to
I
the
think
castle.
I think I see way more because look at it. Ah, yes. 3 guards. What are they doing?
Alright, hold on.
One way in, one way out. Fuck.
They're just standing there.
Hmm.
They be waiting for us.
They'd be waiting for Motomoto.
I have the
don't
Moto
have
Moto
climbing
type
equipment,
body.
so we can climb up
Now-
the face and into the
so-
window.
Should we kidnap that shrimp now?
No, hang on. I have climbing equipment.
Oh.
We can just sneak in.
Wait,
Yeah.
climbing
A good
equipment?
rogue always has climbing equipment.
Why do
I
we
can
need
follow
climbing
that.
equipment?
was fucking stealing a shrimp person. What the fuck is going on now? What's
No.
that?
On observation, they know we did something because there's guards out front.
There was
Oh,
guards
yeah.
in front when we left.
No, they won't. They were inside.
Yeah, because they pushed us inside, and then when we left, they went outside as well. Didn't they not?
I don't think so.
I don't remember.
No,
We
no,
went straight to
yeah.
the alchemist.
Yeah.
Oh, that is true.
Oh no, we're gonna get our asses beat.
No. Okay,
That wouldn't be out of the ordinary.
hear
Hey.
me out. I can set up my hemp rope and pittance. We can climb up to one of the windows around the castle. There are several.
Sneak in.
So here's
Sneak in.
the issue with your plan there, Sam.
You have hemp
Have you forgotten?
and not sharing.
Have you forgotten the fact that I don't have proper feet?
Yeah.
I can
Oh,
carry
we
it.
We
The
can
climbing
pull you up.
equipment isn't my specialty. Unfortunately, hooves don't help much with climbing
We can
equipment.
pull you up.
Well, we
Couldn't you be carried?
could boost you up, just throw you.
No, you could not.
Okay, let's not throw Shy, please. We can probably throw you. Because you're a goblin,
Hey.
you're small.
Well,
Please, I would prefer not to be tossed. Preferably.
well, you get up there.
Do not underestimate the power of the cheese barbarian.
And our large friend can go first. And thus you can make sure that
Oh,
if
if our
anyone
large
does need to
friend
be
goes
pulled up,
first. Oh, Lord.
he can ensure that if any of us do need to be pulled up, he can do so with his strength.
How is he gonna get up there? He huge.
I have the strength to pull myself up on a rope. What do you mean,
Nothing. So what are we doing?
I think we toss the shrimp plant out the window and we sneak in.
Killing a
Damn
king.
it.
That's what we're doing. We're killing a king. That's what our plan is.
I wanna kill a shrimp. But
Sorry,
fine.
there's
do
no
it.
shrimp today.
Well,
Look,
no,
the
we'll do
plan-
it
the
later.
plan wouldn't
I
The plan would have worked had they had no understanding of what occurred. But they
Well-
clearly, those guards clearly saw the explosion.
well,
Yeah, they saw the
maybe
explosion. Doesn't mean they saw us.
maybe
Actually, to be
after.
honest, should we wave?
You can't see shit.
Should I moon them?
No,
Rasputin, should I moon them?
I
no.
Go back
I
to
do not
Sam
think
more
that it would be a
organized.
good idea.
Behave.
Not yet, anyways. Maybe soon. It depends on if.
See, here's the thing, okay? Those gods are either a blessing or a curse.
Cursed.
But here's the thing, no one in this town likes the king.
Kill him.
But what
So
if
you're saying we start a
gods
mutiny?
also don't like
Anarchy.
the king, shall we say.
Anarchy.
shall we dual prong this?
We will see.
Rasputin and I
We will see
take
what
the stealth
happens.
approach.
If the gods want to help, grand. If they want to hinder our plan, then well, fuck.
Okay,
Rasputin and I can take the stealth approach.
but I will
can
say
do-
this: after we kill the king,
Yes, we will kidnap a shrimp person.
yes, we can maybe kidnap two. Have
Two
a
of
pet.
Two
Have
of
a-
them.
ha-
Have
ha-
only one. I don't want
ha-
to have to feed the two of
Ha-
them.
have a pet.
Wait,
Have a
Rasputin.
pet.
Yes.
The king probably has a mass amount of cheese.
He has gold. I know that he has a lot of shiny gold. And that can be used to buy cheese.
The
Shiny.
shiny.
Nah, nah.
Imagine you, one group distracts the guard and potentially the king. The rest of us empty out his coffers.
I will partake in emptying out the stuff.
And once the
What is
coffers
this
are empty and stashed aside, we kill them all.
If we kill him first, I think we will still get the shinies. So I don't know if getting the shinies first is
It's
necessary.
more of a method of
Bait and switch.
guaranteeing. It's more guaranteeing our success because if we have to run, we can grab whatever shinies we can from our stash and get out of here, including whatever artifact we're sent here to acquire.
True.
That way, so Rasputin and me, and potentially our goblin friend here,
Yeah.
sneak into the back through a window. We empty his coffers, put them in a location possibly underneath the bridge by the alchemist hut.
Here, I do.
Well,
have a
my
plan.
thing take the check there.
I do have a plan idea, though. Okay. So you know how he sent us out to make sure everyone was happy? What if we say we didn't realize that that object in the crypt was the king's? We were just doing what a ghost who was unhappy told us to do to make her happy.
And the alchemist was unhappy because of the ghost.
Yeah, the ghost was causing a problem in his basement. We went down to fix the ghost issue. the ghost said she wouldn't stop being rude and mean and wouldn't be happy until,
The artifact in the crypt was destroyed.
yeah, exactly, the artifact in the crypt was destroyed, therefore making the alchemist happy. We were just doing what he told us to do.
Okay.
Loopholes.
That
No,
is a
if we
premium sell, Chai. That is a premium sell.
if we fool him first, get our payment because we were just doing what we were told. He didn't say anything about not going to the crypt or not destroying this very important artifact to his plan in the crypt.
In fact, we potentially stopped a cult from forming.
Yeah, a cult run by a ghost
Or a hag.
or a hag. Exactly. Hags are problems. They're probably disrupting the town.
Exactly.
We are just helping.
Chris, what type of cheese is this?
Folks, take note. This is called double speak. This is called double
What
speak.
the fuck?
We use it in the carnival in business all the time. To upsell popcorn that's 3 days old.
So shitty cheese. Okay.
We call it aged popcorn.
Aged.
It'll do.
You like the plan?
I like the plan.
Because to be honest, we were just doing what we were told. We never went against what he told us to do.
And therefore puts fault on his hand that his artifact is destroyed because he didn't properly give us instruction.
He didn't tell us. Exactly. See, you got the idea. Now let's just hope we can buffoon him.
Got it.
How about you let me do the talking? I might be able to
Deception is
silver tongue my way out of this.
and deception is quite a skill of mine in case you need a backup.
Or mine. I may have the luckiness today.
We don't mention the gambler though. He doesn't exist.
Oh yeah, him.
He doesn't exist.
Yes, the one that apparently trapped me in book.
I
Yes.
don't think he was relevant in this world. If you understand what I mean.
He just wanted to kidnap.
I don't think he's of relevance. Therefore, we will keep him in our back pocket for the time being.
Someone spoil.
I think we might run into him again sometime in the future, but not here. Well, anyways,
Cool.
shall we go buffoon a king?
Fine.
You'll get the first stab.
You will get the first stab because you will probably be the closest to him.
Okay. Why not?
The Russian cheese.
Perfect. Let us go, shall we?
Oh, that's you.
And I'm gonna take the southern bridge just around the crater, unless the crater's like extending past.
Swim through the lake.
I don't know how big the crater is.
We should go talk to the alchemist first.
Swim through the lake.
Just because to the king, we did go back to the alchemist to tell him that his problem was solved.
Yeah.
Fair point. I'll turning around and going that way.
Perfect. Chai gets up from her sitting position where she was sitting
Alright.
before.
You
Oh,
guys-
finally, you guys have come up with a plan. I've been sitting here thinking about cheese this whole time.
Rasputin,
Collectible cheeses.
What?
we never broke our promise to the king. We're gonna try and talk our way out of this first.
But I want to kill
May be
him.
able to help a little
Oh, we're
bit.
going to.
Oh, I do too.
Trust me,
Don't
we are
worry.
going. We are going
In
to.
his
We're just gonna,
presence without
we're
any
just
guards
trying to
around.
get as close to him as physically possible. So you know, we get the first stab.
Oh, we're gonna make it hurt worse.
Oh, exactly. We're gonna
Oh,
make
and
him
I'm-
trust us first.
And I bet it's going to be hilarious.
Or I could shoot him through a window.
No, we're gonna go talk first.
Damn it.
That's not fun though.
Yeah, it is. Yes.
You don't get to punch him.
Trust me, this is going to be a lot of fun. Anyways, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
Let us go.
I'm sure he'll have a laugh as much as the rest of us.
Yes, it's just
Before he
crying.
realizes he's in a den of lions.
Chris, my entire plot point here is to fuck up whatever plan you had.
Alright.
Because this was probably not what you were expecting us to do.
Nothing you guys have ever done has been according to my plan, so I'm kind of used to it.
Last session is a prime example.
It all started with a simple intimidation roll.
Mhm.
And then someone seducing a hag.
Alright, so you guys are heading to the Alchemist?
Yeah, we're heading to the alchemist first.
Alright.
Yeah, I got a
Also
wedding
involved
to go
in me
to
drop
tomorrow.
kicking a shrimp person.
Oh man, you gotta drop it again?
What?
What?
Someone mentioned they had a wedding to go to tomorrow.
I do.
Like, is it important or are you a +1?
Oh, I'm just, it's my brother's wedding.
Okay, so
So sad.
I should probably get to sleep.
Alright.
Fair.
yes, as much.
Damn, have fun.
May the cheese be with you.
May the cheese be with you, brother.
Alright.
And I leave with this one quote. Rah, rah, Rasputin. Lover of the
Russian
Russian
cheese.
cheese.
The Russian cheese.
Alright. Have a good night then.
You guys have a great one.
You as well.
To
Alrighty
be
then.
fair, in the YouTube comments, if you want cheese munism t-shirts, like,
What?
make yourself
Pretty sure
known.
I'm pretty sure you can make them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so you guys are heading to the Alchemist?
Yeah.
Alright, so after a bit of travel, you walk by the tavern. You head over to the Alchemist. You guys want to move your characters over there? You can actually see him outside, currently, like, scrubbing the outside of his windows. He sees you approach and is like, "Hello! Wasn't expecting to see you guys again."
Oh, well.
Side, please.
Say that again?
Shall we
just
speak inside?
Point towards the
please?
crater, like, yes, can we speak inside?
Alright. He goes over and opens the door for you guys.
Guy goes in. Just because she does not want to talk outside. She waits until everyone is inside
I
before
take a
saying
point by the
anything.
windows, like making sure we're not being listened in on.
Yeah.
He walks in after you guys have all made it inside. I had a feeling you guys would be back. Just a feeling. Like
Oh,
a
was it
weight
You're
has
not
been
gonna-
lifted.
To be honest, you're not gonna believe what we did.
We fought shrimp people.
Would you believe that my friend
What?
seduced the hag?
Sed-
and succeeded?
Seduced a hag?
I
Yeah.
know I'm as shocked
To
as
get-
you are.
To get to the artifact that was being guarded by a hag, I seduced the hag, grabbed the artifact, we destroyed it, and survived.
Yeah. And now there's a crater over there, and I wouldn't. And, well, to be honest, we haven't broken the king's promise we've discovered. So he told us to go around and make everyone happy. So
And you are now happy, correct?
you were now happy. You had a ghost. She's like doing the hand quotation things. A ghost problem in your basement. The ghost, the only way to fix your ghost issue was the ghost told us the only way for them to be happy was to have the artifact destroyed. we were never told about the artifact, that the artifact existed, that it belonged to the king, or that it was of importance to him, because he never mentioned it to us. He never said anything about the crypt. So, you are now happy because we destroyed the artifact, fixing your ghost problem.
I
Vanquish
guess
and-
so. That's
and
definitely
allowing
one
your
way of
sister to
doing it.
move on.
Ah,
So
yes.
we're going to approach the king, say, "Hey, we did a job well done.
As a knight,
Collect our payment, and on our way out, we're going to slit his throat."
Kill him.
So your plan is to talk
Trick
to
into-
him and use a loophole.
Exactly.
I-
We're using a loophole.
I like it. That's an interesting idea.
To be honest, it is a better idea than just going in balls to the wall. So,
Fair
it's worth a
enough.
shot, and if he doesn't believe us, well, we're just gonna kill him anyway. So, oh well, we're hoping.
And if he asks about the tavern keeper, making sure they're happy, our
Trust me, they're happy.
Orcish friend is busy helping them clean up, so it's fine.
Trust me, they're happy. They're no longer tied up.
Found them.
Tied up.
We found.
What had happened?
No,
Well-
they're tied up in chores. Like I said, our orc
Yeah,
friend
yeah.
is helping them clean right now, so that's settled.
Ah, all right. Well, I wish you good luck then.
Before
We're
we,
going to need it.
before we leave, after killing him, do you have anything that could aid us? At least a little bit.
At the moment my stock is pretty low, but after
Fair enough.
after
Even-
freeing us from whatever Lionheart did,
Even information would be handy. What are the gods like? Do they enjoy the king? Do
well,
you think?
general.
Pretty much what I'm asking is, do you think they will help or hinder us?
I feel that there's a very low chance that they would help. Based on the way that Lionheart came into power, anyone who would willingly serve him was too far gone under the influence of the Black Heart,
Hmm.
which I felt myself becoming very close to that point until very recently. Like I said, I
No.
feel a weight has been lifted.
Now here's my question. If they're under the influence of the Black Heart and the Black Heart no longer exists,
Well,
Well, at least they definitely felt it.
it's worth a shot at seeing
do you
if
think it's like if, say you use a spell like Charmed Person on someone, okay? Use Charmed Person. After
Who
the
would
effects
know?
wear out, they're very well aware they got charmed. Is it I wonder if it's the same effect.
it could be, but
If we go there, I swear if we go there and the gods have already killed the king, I'm going to laugh.
I do have my doubts because some of the guards who have been under the influence the longest just fell and died randomly.
They fell and died.
It seemed
So you're
that
saying that
after
the gods
too long-
possibly...
after too long of influence from the Black Heart, their minds just simply couldn't handle it, it seemed.
A very, very effective charm person.
So, if it is a charm person, it's a very good one. And I'm not confident that they'll be able to break free, but there's always a shot.
You think that if it did get, snapped inside the inside of a book and imploded on itself, if, concentration on a spell, it would dissipate. Gone. It's a ritual spell, not a incantation, done. So when the ritual ends, you think the effects would end? Well, we're going to find out, and I will bring you that answer if and when we return.
Alright,
Because it would be a very interesting one indeed.
because I'm very curious at this as well.
Chris, deep down in his head's like, fuck, how does the spell work?
All right. Well, I do have a few things to hand you. He walks over back into his little alchemist room. You can hear some clinking of bottles and all that stuff. He comes out and hands each of you a potion of healing.
Oh, thank God, because I used mine.
Thank you. I very much appreciate this.
It's the least
I'm
I can
happy I
do.
didn't steal from you.
You... Oh, never mind.
I didn't.
Don't worry about this one. She's got the little sticky fingers. We
I-
need to teach her to be more subtle.
Can see
Fuck off.
that.
Wait, what the
Hey.
fuck did you steal?
I didn't steal anything. I said I'm so happy I did not steal.
Now I'm a little more suspicious. Did you steal something?
Probably
No.
not. To be honest, you failed at stealing a dead guy's rings.
Hey,
Okay,
no,
that's
no,
enough.
no,
Well,
no, I succeeded. I have the hand right here as I hold up like the skeleton hand full of
But-
Not the
rings.
entire hand. I
Yeah.
realized you took the entire hand.
Yes.
And just face palms and just like, this is not how you... You don't just hold up a dead guy's hand to this guy. What do you want? What do you want?
Well,
that's just
then.
like showing... Look, I have 3 hands. So cool.
I have 3 hands. Boo.
So cool.
Ignore the
very
goblin. Ignore the goblin. They're a goblin. It's just goblin things.
You want to
Right.
be my buff cat?
Well,
Uh,
we truly appreciate the potions of healing immensely. We had one in our party before, but unfortunately I got a little too close to the Everlight, and that didn't end very well. So, I truly appreciate the...
it's the least I can do for freeing the valley. Now,
Honest,
there's a king you've got
Yeah.
to take care of.
we haven't
is-
freed the valley yet. We have one more step. If we can get it alive. Well, let's go try and kill a king. The closer we've gotten to the fucking place, the more nervous I fucking am.
All
We're
right,
not gonna be able to do this.
all right. You guys are heading to the castle now.
The king,
Yep.
kill the king, kill
All
the
right.
king.
So as you guys are as you guys as you guys leave, the alchemist pokes his head out. It's just like, good luck. I'm sure you'll
Oh.
be fine. Waves at you.
Yeah.
Oh, we will.
Appreciate it.
I detected sarcasm in that. I'll take it as a compliment. Thank you.
I'm gonna steal
Sarcasm?
shit.
Oh, right.
You steal his. Yes, we will steal his crap.
I will literally fill up my bag.
Hey, you have to share.
Shiz.
No,
Fucking
No.
on out of the building.
I will steal from you if you do not.
I am out of the building.
Single thing.
I will make sure to steal everything that you take.
You don't get to steal from this dude. This dude is helping.
You're
I was
not
talking about the
stealing from future king.
king.
You don't steal from good
That's the-
people.
I wasn't stealing from the guy.
From rich
What?
people.
Okay. Do not steal from the future king. Steal from the current king.
I was gonna steal from the current king.
And that was what
Okay.
she was
I just
referring
said.
to. I was.
I just said that I was happy I did not steal from that guy. I was looking, but I did not. We were too busy.
Okay. Thank you for the clarification.
All right. So as you guys make your way to the castle, you get to right about here. You guys want to move your character? Get to right here,
Wait.
right here.
Okay.
We
When the 3 guards that you saw earlier head you
Ow.
off, and one in the front goes, "Halt!
Yes?
Stay right here for a moment, please, if you will."
no.
Of course.
No, hang on.
Why not?
Of course. Full stay.
Of course, we didn't.
And from behind the three guards, a familiar voice, you hear a familiar voice, a very arrogant sounding and pompous voice. Well then, it seems you've done a very good job, yes.
To be
He walks in
honest,
front.
we
Yeah.
did do what you asked. We made the tavern keep happy by doing his chores for him. We made the alchemist happy by dealing with his ghost issue in the basement. I think we did a pretty good job, don't you think?
Yes, I'd say so.
We fixed your village. Now everyone is happy.
Now,
We did
I
what you told us to.
do have a slight question. You've all done a very great job. I commend you.
Yeah.
But there was recently an incident that I have to address with the four of you.
Okay.
What the fuck happened to my crypt?
Okay.
Well, the alchemist said he had a ghost issue in his basement. We went down. We managed to talk to a ghost and avoid a fight. It was very interesting, and I was all for it. We talked to this ghost. This ghost said she wouldn't leave the alchemist's basement until we dealt with the object keeping her locked in this plane. So we went
Mm,
and took this
So,
ghost who was very
this
angry. She was-
ghost,
yes.
uh,
This ghost.
this ghost you speak of,
Yes.
from the alchemist, you say?
Yes.
Basement, yes.
Yes, it was in
Very
his basement.
interesting. So the bitch found a way to live, huh?
Well,
Damn.
Wait, what?
technically they were ghosts, so they're not living.
And
But what do you
apparently
mean?
a hag had to bound their soul to the
Yes,
this
and then a
plane.
hag had a soul bound.
At least that's what it was explained to us.
Yeah, and then we in part got rid of the alchemist's haunting issue by getting rid of this ghost.
Hmm.
And now everyone in your town
The
is
ghost
happy
should have been
again.
gone the moment she used herself to create my black heart.
Your black heart. Well, why didn't you tell us about that? It was yours. If we knew it was yours.
You didn't need to
Wouldn't have gone to
know.
the crypt.
But it has no concern. You roll a deception check. I'm going to say Chai, you're the one that did the most talking.
And
Leon,
can I
we
help?
did-
Because
We did
I
fix
have-
his fucking problem.
I have proficiency in deception. So can I help?
23.
All right, yeah, that's enough.
Hey.
All right. Well, I am a man of my word. You make a compelling argument, and I can tell a
Yeah.
loophole when I see one. But I have to admit, it's a good one. You are free to choose and peruse my little storehouse in the back. Just take what I said you can and leave, if you will.
And of course, so you can maintain us to our word, you feel free to watch us pick the object. Rather, make sure we go off on amenable terms.
Yes. Now, if you'll follow me, please. He walks past his three guards, and the guards kind of split to let you guys through as well.
Yeah, I'm rolling an insight check on this guy. Does he have a secret plan? What's I want to get inside
Yeah.
his.
All right.
Yeah, I
Such a good number, and then it rolled over to a 10. Gosh dang it! It was on a 17.
yeah, I will
Based
do an
on facial
insight thing.
facial motions just alone, you can't really tell much else. But you could tell that he's
Pissed.
pissed. He's not exactly very happy. He's just kind of like
He's
a
pissed.
kind of mood,
We
like
did do what he said.
pretty much.
We did. We were not aware. He didn't tell us the entire details of what he wanted us to do. Therefore, because he didn't tell us everything, we did fuck up his entire plan because he didn't tell us. And he has realized that he's fucked up his entire plan because he decided
Semantics.
to keep a secret. And now
Now-
he's gonna pay for it.
If you'll follow me, please.
Of course.
He walks his way over here, being flanked by his 3 guards. He turns at the entrance to look at you 3, and he goes like, "As I said, just you can peruse whatever you wish. Just please don't take too much. I kind of need it, if you don't mind."
Where are the guards compared to where we are? So we're at the door of his place, right? Or
There's
are we
2
there?
to your guys' left and 1 to your right near the lake.
Okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit.
And then he turns around and is about to head in when suddenly, at the edge of the lake, you will all hear a very loud from the lake, like a big explosion almost. It sounds like it. And from the side of the lake, you guys hear...
We also did that, unfortunately. That was an aftermath thought. That was an accident. Chai knows exactly what the fuck is going on.
We attack shrimp people.
To be honest, I have a potty-
Turn on.
Chai decides to finally look over her shoulder and goes,
Lionheart looks
and
at
start
what
waiting.
has just emerged from the lake and books it inside. He is now inside his door. He slams it behind him. The 3 guards are looking at this thing, like kind of backing up. And from the lake you hear,
You killed my people. You shall pay.
Wait, I give you a crown.
point to
I give you a
Daemon.
crown.
to be honest, we didn't kill your people. They killed themselves. They got onto land. They suffocated. They were very dumb.
My people can survive on land, you fools.
Well, those ones couldn't. They decided to fight. They decided
Bro,
to fight
shh.
someone larger than them. They almost
Shut
knocked
up.
our ass.
Shut up.
Enough. You
You're making
left
it
me
worse.
without subjects. I am the last of my kind. Now face your destiny.
Wait. Listen, hello, Shrimp King. Hello. I gave you a crown. Wouldn't that be nice? You
he
over
reaches
nothing now.
he reaches behind and he does have the crown that you have. He puts it on his head.
Very nice indeed.
But I have a lovely discussion with you. So there was a crater that we accidentally blew up. There used to be a big hag in it, and we sort of damaged that area. If we want, we could divert water to that crater, and maybe, if it's possible, you could create new subjects.
A spawning pool.
See, you could have more subjects and
And
become.
eventually overrun this whole land if you wish.
Yes, you could overrun this whole place.
That is preparing the spell.
Okay, I had to look something up real quick in like IRL science. The Shrimp King, he kind of looks between the 4 of you, and then
He
you
likes you the
see this
most
kind of
now.
like from the underside of where you see his eyes, you see like 2 bursts of like steam, like kind of like the bowl, like like down.
I'm scared.
I will repeat. I am the last of my kind.
So you
My
can't.
queen died a long time ago. You expect me to create more out of nothing?
Oh, well, maybe there's like a spell or something that can help you with
I mean,
that.
we did just get cheese out of the sky, so I mean that could happen.
Yeah, we could
To
try
be
to
fair,
see.
I did try to give one a respectful
Cheese.
girl.
Wait,
Did
Oh,
you
no.
say
Not
cheese?
Oh,
Yes.
you've offended him. You've offended him. Good job, Ratspeed.
That-
You've offended him.
And
Long ago, a king came to us. to make an agreement.
I
We
look over at the door. I'm like,
I'd be Lionheart.
"You
we parlayed for a bit. He was a nice king, I'll admit. But his offering was a bunch of rotten cheese.
Was it the man in the castle up on that hill there?
He looks around.
How do you say? Lionheart?
Okay. Oh wait.
Yes,
Oh.
okay?" And I
This-
cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on the guard right here. I'm like,
Okay.
"Isn't that funny?"
And
I'm gonna.
And I cast Chaos Bolts at first level on one of the other ones.
At the other two.
One, hoping it's arcing.
All right. Hold on 1 second.
Wait, you shot at the knights or the king?
Guard.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm Tasha's Hideous Laughtering this dude. Like, isn't that funny?
We have a common enemy.
I'm gonna if after I'm gonna raise my hand to get the king's attention. I'm gonna have a lovely conversation with the king.
All
No
right.
wonder why he hates the land people so much. I would be pretty pissed if they just gave me rotten cheese. I mean, you can make stuff
I
out
need
of
a
rotten
wisdom
cheese,
12
technically,
save, by the way.
but
But
All right. So you're aiming your Katasha's at this guy.
Yeah, Tasha's Hideous Laughter at that dude did not come prone.
I'm hitting this guy with the Chaos Bolt.
All right.
full force.
Roll the chaos bolt. This guy is
intelligence.
doubled over, laughing. He's on his back. He's laughing. Is there a roll or something like that for that? Hold on.
Wisdom save 12 unless he has an intelligence
Oh, okay,
score
yeah.
of 4
Yeah,
or
one
less, then he's
second.
not affected.
1 second then.
Probably. Would it be a disadvantage because he just broke another wisdom spell? No, one way.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't
He
think so.
he definitely didn't save. All right. So he's currently doubled over, laughing.
16 to hit.
That hits.
I'm gonna have a I'm gonna.
Oh,
You
no, that
guys.
poor man.
Uh-oh, what did you do?
What happened?
About 14 acid damage.
Holy shit. All right.
The first one was acid. I'm like, oh, that poor dude. That's acid damage.
Face
gonna-
melter right there.
That's gonna hurt.
That's a
And
face melter.
did it arc or anything?
No.
No, it didn't arc?
No.
All right.
Okay.
This guy's currently doubled over. You hit him. He takes the full force of this. It's like, he doesn't die though. He is still up. He's not looking great, but then he's like,
Sizzling of skin.
yeah, you two, attack. Roll for
You-
initiative, please.
You guys can enjoy that little fight. I will be having a conversation with the
I'm rolling
lovely
a 10.
Shrimp King and persuading him to not kill
Right,
us.
right as
No, I
right,
think we've already persuaded him.
No,
I shout
I
like,
want to help him out. Okay, he seems nice.
why do I get a nat 20 on initiative? Come on, man.
I do shout real quick. I'm like, you interrupted us attempting to assassinate the king. So
But fuck, this means I have to
Appreciate it.
roll initiative also.
All right, Chai, what did you roll?
19.
19.
Man.
Yeah.
Fucking Rasputin got a 24, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
20 freaking 4 because I got a nat 20. I feel like
I got a
the
10.
worst time to get a nat 20 is on initiative.
no,
Yeah.
that means you go
I
first.
feel like that is one of the. See, but I don't like being first.
No. It might mean you go first, but nat 20s mean nothing with initiative because
I
someone
know.
can still roll higher than you.
Yeah,
Technically
true.
speaking, yes, exactly. If somebody else rolls a nat 20 and they have a higher initiative or dexterity modifier, then yeah, they get.
That
It's
is
just
fair.
like, oh well.
Me, I guess.
All right. Well, Rasputin, you are up.
I am first. I am going to hold an action. So, what was I gonna hold the action for again? Hold on. I have something. I have something here.
All right.
Oh, wait. I'm thinking of my other character. Hold on.
You are Rasputin.
I am Rasputin, not Raxran.
Where's this ability that I don't have?
Yeah, because I have like a billion different things going on with Raxran, and then Rasputin just literally has poke, the pokey stick. So, and knowing Rasputin, he would definitely poke. So he's gonna poke.
All right.
No,
cool.
he is not. That is a natural one. Well,
Oh no! You rolled a natural one.
that's it for Rasputin, y'all. He's dead.
Well, you attempt to stab towards this guard right over here. But as you're about to go draw your sword, you're a little too close to the guard, right, when you try and draw it. So you end up elbowing him, like he gets the wind knocked out of him, but doesn't damage him at all. You knock the wind out. You manage to pull the sword out a little bit, but then the recoil of your elbow bouncing off his chest plate ends up causing the tip of the blade to come back and like poke you really bad in the thigh. Like, so take 2 points of damage for that.
Yeah. Way to go, me.
Chai, you're up.
Wait,
What?
that was just my action.
Oh, never mind.
I have a bonus action.
Go ahead, roll it. Nothing.
You fool.
Apologies.
I have a bonus action. I'm gonna attack him with my psychic blades. Does a
Okay.
20 hit this time?
Yes, that hits.
Yay! 1d4 plus 4. That's 6. And then guess what? I'm within 5 feet of an ally, so sneak attack damage.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
Nice. That's actually good.
13 in total.
Nice. All right. So after this, he kind of laughs. He knocked the wind out of him, but once he regains his composure, he's like, "Is that the best you can?" And then you get him with the things like, and then he's not looking great now, but he's still up. Anything else you want to do?
Let's see. All I really can do is movement, but probably not a good idea to move. So I'm sticking right there, and that is that.
All right, Chai, you are up.
It was really funny, to be honest, wasn't it, Rasputin? Well, fuck. Well, we are gonna just fucking poke him. So pretty much, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Firebolt to hit him. Hit the dude that Rasputin is stabbing, by the way. I'm gonna fucking... The dude, he's laughing, and we ain't doing that. But I don't think a 14 is gonna hit.
That does not, unfortunately.
I didn't think so. Okay, well that fucking missed now, isn't it? I can't do that. Or that. That is the end of Chai.
Of Chai.
That is the end of what Chai can do.
All right.
Because
Now-
I can't do much.
Yeah. Now it's that soldier's turn. He's going to take an attack on you, Rasputin, with his long sword.
No, I won't.
Well, let's see.
I won't.
Oh my lord, hold on. No, as my RAM apparently is absolute trash right now. What is taking up so much RAM on my computer?
Is it Chrome?
No, I don't use Chrome.
Oh, good. Because I do, and it's terrible.
Oh my gosh, maybe it is. Holy fuck. I look at it and it says it's... No, it's well, I think it's my Opera GX.
You don't have your FGX running in the RAM limiter stuff?
I
The
thought
GX
I
control?
did. That was weird.
By the way, with Opera GX, you can control the amount of RAM and CPU usage dedicated to your browser, as well as network limiting in case you're running under low bandwidth situations.
This episode is not sponsored,
Sponsored
by,
by-
by the way.
It's not sponsored, but it's a great browser nonetheless.
It's not sponsored, but I
The
like
same
Opera.
fucking ad last time
I
we
just
played.
I think something happened with my browser and it turned off the limiter. There we go. I think we're better now. Let me check it.
Okay.
Good.
Nope. So it's just as bad. All right, I might have to roll physical dice for this. I'm gonna have to like restart my computer to find out what's going on. He rolled a 10. That definitely does not hit. All right,
Ah!
but he does have multi-attack, so he's gonna roll again.
Oh, shoot.
Also, might want to check the hot tabs killer to see what's eating up RAM
Hot tabs?
under the GX control, the top.
GX cleaner?
GX control, it should say hot tabs killer.
He rolled a 12 in the second one, so I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
Nope.
All right then, you're good. Next up is Sam.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the dude who's currently laughing at how funny it is that we have a common enemy, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast him. Well, so that way I can keep concentration on the toxicity's laughter. That's a nat 1. I don't hit him.
Oh no.
I
Okay.
don't hit him. You don't hit him, but who do you hit?
Yeah. Who do you hit?
Who do you hit?
You know what? Can I damage myself by this spell kind of like weirdly
So
feedbacking on me?
when you go and try to attack him with your Eldritch Blast, your spell kind of you hear like a noise, and then you try it again, and then suddenly like something explodes in your hand, so now your hand's kind of burnt. You go ahead and take 3 damage from that. It's just like your
Fair.
spell explodes in your hand. Like, god. You guys, come on. And that one's
Killer self laughing.
The like star thing that's like kind of been etched in my hand now is like slightly glowing with heat because of the backfire. Okay, and as actually no, I'm not gonna use my bonus action to cast a spell because it's gonna drop concentration.
Alright.
That's what I can do.
Fair enough. All right, it is now the soldier who's on the ground. No, wait, no.
They really can't do much unless they pass their wisdom save.
It's not that soldier. Oh, it's the other guy who you
Acid spray.
yeah, acid spray.
technically.
He's gonna go at Chai and try to attack you with his long sword. Hold up. Okay, that's him. I found him. There we go. My physical dice, because I have to roll this. Is a 16 hit?
Oh yeah.
All right. So, 1 second.
Kind of hard not to hit Chai. You managed to not hit Chai. I'm impressed.
So that's 5 damage. Slash. He takes it and slashes down at you across your chest, and then he's gonna do multi attack as well. Oh no, nat 20. All right.
Ouch.
He'll try, I swear to Lord, fucking God.
Ouchies.
Oof. Okay, so that's 12 plus 12 plus 10.
So yeah, that's
It's 22 in total.
22?
That's a chai down.
I'm out.
Holy crap.
Shit.
Damn.
Shit.
You're down but not out. All right. So try.
I'm rolling death saves now, bitch.
All right. And that's going to be that soldier's turn. Now it's the soldier on the ground laughing. He's going to do his what is it? Wisdom?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Has to beat a 12.
15.
Okay.
All right. So now
he gets back up at least.
he is now back up, but can he attack after that?
No, because
No.
it marks at the end of his turn.
Okay, yeah,
I
that
just
is the end of
love
his
how I'm
turn.
just watching this fight.
Now
I'm
it
not
is
doing anything.
back to Rasputin.
I'ma go ahead and stab the guy that just stabbed our dear friend Chai,
All right.
cause that was rude.
Go for it.
And did
'Cause
27 damage on me, which was 1 above my hit.
Yeah. That nat 20 really got you. Holy shit.
Damn.
Actually, you know what? Instead of stabbing him, what I'm going to do is I am going to use my healing potion on her.
All right.
The healing potion that I got, and to use it on her, so...
A healing potion on someone who's dead.
It's gonna take a full action.
Yeah, it takes a full action to do it.
So that's 2d4 plus 2.
Unless they, like... You said that it was... They're just unconscious, not dead, though,
Yeah,
right?
but-
No, they're not dead. They're pretty close,
To
but
use a potion on someone else is a full action.
Yeah, so I'll just go ahead and use my full action to do that.
all right, cool. Go ahead and roll.
So... let's
2d4
see,
plus 2.
that's 2d2.
I have
okay,
a
I'll
little
just do
bottle of
this.
healing dice that I have on hand
2d4
that has a little cheat sheet
plus
on it.
2. That's just that's 5 total, but at least you're back up.
All right, cool.
much?
5.
5. It's
You
not
are
much,
definitely unconscious still, but you're stable. You're not dying.
No, I thought if they get HP, they're back awake.
Oh, okay.
They're just knocked prone.
All right, sure. You're
Wait, does that mean I'm at 1?
No, they're at 5.
you're 5.
Okay.
All right, you're back up. You're just prone. You like
Any HP gain is regain consciousness at that amount.
Alrighty. It is. Anything else you want to do? You got bonus actions you want to do?
Oh boy. You wouldn't believe what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna use my
Okay.
psychic blades.
Oh, really?
Ooh,
No way.
so cool. It was on a nat 20, but it rolled. Come on, man. 14.
Unfortunately,
Does
does
not
not hit. All right. Anything else you want to do? That you can do.
No. I just read my abilities wrong. Okay.
All right. All right,
So-
Chai, you're up then. You're currently prone.
Oh, I don't see why not. I can't. Pretty much what Chai's gonna look up at the guard who stabbed her. Look up enough to spit blood on his nice shiny shoes there.
Oh, all right.
Go to the nine hells. And I'm casting Agnaza's Scorcher.
Ooh. Okay.
Dex save, please.
All right. Dex save. 3.
Okay, he fucking does it. The DC was 14. Come on, dude, it's low. A line of roaring flames 30 feet long and 5 feet wide emanates from you in the direction you choose. Each creature in that line must make a dex save. A creature takes 3d8 fire damage on a failed save, and half as much on a successful
Jesus
one.
Christ, 3d8?
3d8, it's a level 2 spell. It's kind of given, but he does.
Spellcasting in this game is broken, man.
He does take 14 fire damage.
Yeah, he's gone.
Go to the nine
Yeah, he's
hells.
gone. Yeah, he's gone.
He's going there.
You
He went
spit
poof.
blood at his shoes. He looks back up at you like, you bitch. And then you go to the nine hells.
Get
Cast this
roasted.
wall of fire. And he gets like roasted alive inside his metal armor. And he falls to the ground like smoking. He is now dead. That was awesome.
I was like, I'm like, we still have to fight Lionheart, but fuck it, I'm using all my high level spells on this fuck who just killed me. Literally.
All
killed
right.
me.
Anything else you want to do?
That's
There is nothing I can do.
All right,
I'm
Sam.
gonna get up.
Oh,
I'm gonna
there
use
you
all
go.
My action to
alright,
get up.
Amon still needs to do stuff.
Amon didn't join the fight. They're just talking with the Shrimp King.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, I am
You-
literally just
Yep.
persuading.
You want to take a
and just,
beat and let Amon do the thing first?
Nah, I'm
You
good.
want to join the fight?
No, you guys have fun.
All right.
Okay,
I
was looking at
am
a cutaway, like happening in the
having
background while
fun.
fighting.
I'm
So
just having
currently, like cutaway, just like there's a random action shot, and then suddenly it cuts to Amon and the king. They are currently
Dude burning
Like-
in the background.
they're essentially the equivalent of like crisscross applesauce on the ground, like his equivalent, right, on the ground having a nice chat, and he's just like
Oh, I didn't think about that. Interesting.
and they're having a grand old time over there.
Meanwhile, in the background, Dude burns.
Burns to death, exactly.
Yeah, like don't mind them. Just let's keep talking about shrimp people.
You know, now that you've mentioned it, I guess it was not all of humanity's fault that I got rotten cheese.
No, but the thing is that if we give you some gold, and I promise you, well, I will help you get some cheese, some good cheese.
Well, cheese doesn't exactly sit well in the ocean, but I might think about joining the new king that you decide to put in the throne.
Nah. You could be the sea, you could have an alliance. He could be the land king. You could be the sea king, and you guys could just sort of like help out each other. If something goes wrong with the land, you can help out. If something goes wrong with the sea, he can help you out. It's beautiful.
That sounds like a grand idea.
Cut back to you guys, who are currently in the fight.
Screaming.
Sam, you're
I'm gonna look at what Chai just did and give her like a nod, like good job. And I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast the dude I've been targeting this entire time.
all right. Do it.
18,
Hell yeah, that hits.
4 damage. Damn it! It was almost on an 8.
Yeah, that's still enough. All right, you Eldritch Blast this guy.
And as a bonus action,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna hex this motherfucker.
Oh,
Well, hold on. So you Eldritch Blast at him. It makes contact directly with his head, and he flies backward. This guy is now out for the count.
Man's only had 4 HP.
He only had 2 HP left after your initial attack.
When did I attack him? I don't remember when.
No one attacked him. I'm confused.
Isn't-
No. The dude that I just scorched is the dude that I did the thing on. Tasha's hideous laughter doesn't do anything. Oh, does it do psychic damage?
No.
You Eldritch Blasted him one other time, didn't you?
He missed
Yeah, and
with
it
a bad
backfired.
fucking 0.
I think you
You did not want.
you're this dude was being attacked by Rasputin and
No, someone definitely hit him. No, I remember him being hit.
Yeah, with Tasha's hideous.
No, with
Tasha's
another
hideous laughter.
attack.
No, because I hit
But the
this
guy that's
Rasputin
standing right
attacks-
next to me.
Rasputin attacked
Okay, I
him.
guess he's not down then. All right, fine. He
All
never
he
took any
said was,
damage,
like-
I guess. I'm confused.
I could have
he
just
didn't.
ended a fight there.
He's-
I Eldritch Blasted him once before, which rolled that one, which caused backfire damage on me.
I remember him getting hit by something else. I thought you did something else. Never mind then.
I did something to that guy. No, I didn't do
This
anything to
guy.
him.
Nope.
I did something to that guy, but that guy, no.
All right.
Wow,
Well,
you
he's
wow.
still up then. You only did how much?
Okay, 4.
4 damage. All right. You hit him right in the chest, and he's like, ah, okay.
And bonus action hex.
A hex. All right. What does that entail?
Okay, let me read it exactly. So, you place a curse on a creature that you see within range until the spell ends. You deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit with an attack. This is in the next turn.
All right.
Also, choose one ability when you cast the spell. The target has disadvantage on ability checks made. Choose an ability, dexterity.
All right.
If the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can choose a bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours to curse a new creature.
All right. Sounds good. So does he take damage from that right now, or just
No,
next turn? All
Next
right.
turn.
Cool.
But he is hexed. So let me.
That your turn?
Yep.
All right. Next up is that soldier that you just hexed. He's gonna go at you with his long sword.
The longsword, you use dex or strength?
Doesn't say.
Yeah, okay.
Is 14.
14 hits.
All right. He's gonna roll the damage, the dablage. There we go. Hold on. Oh, okay. 3 damage.
Okay. I am upset, but I am not near death.
He's gonna
He got
use.
bonked
He's
on
gonna
the
use the
head.
multi-attack again. Nat 20.
Mother.
Chris,
Fucking this dice is apparently just really good. I'm using physical dice this time rather than roll 20 because apparently roll 20 is just being dumb. All right, so that's immediate. I'm gonna do slashing this time. He's gonna do one-handed with this attack. So that's 10 damage on top of 15 in total.
Took 10 damage.
15 in total.
Holy crap! I just
I'm
looked.
out. I'm down.
Yeah, you're down too. All right.
What
These soldiers are crazy, apparently. All right.
I'm down.
they have multi-attack.
The multi-attack is crazy, yeah. All right, next up is the soldier that is attacking Rasputin. He's gonna go after you.
And you know what, Chris? I want you to roll the death saves for me.
You want
I
me
do
to
not
roll
want
the
to know
death
the
saves?
outcome. Yes, I do not want to know the outcome.
All right, I'll do that. All right. Next up is that soldier's attacking Rasputin. He's gonna go at you with he rolled a nat 1, so he's going to raise up a sword. It's just like for the king, and run at you, and then
Also,
trip.
Hex immediately drops off this guy because concentration ended.
Yeah. Okay. So he trips, and his sword goes woo, bloop right into the lake. So he no longer has a weapon, since he rolled a nat 1. So he's not gonna take a multi-attack because he doesn't have anything. He's now like shit, and now he is.
Just sitting there, also his sword flies overhead.
He is currently prone
like,
on the
"Oh,
ground,
Sword.
like he tripped over a rock. Now it is Rasputin's turn. The guy who you're attacking is prone.
Alrighty. I'ma do a stab. But this time it's with my psychic blades because apparently upon reading a little bit closer it says after you attack with your psychic blade you can make a melee. So I have to use my psychic blade in order to use my bonus action psychic blade. So I've been doing
Alright.
it wrong this whole time
Oh
and
my
I'm sorry
gosh,
about that.
that's fine. That's funny.
So
all right,
I'm just gonna attack with my psychic blade.
do it.
It's a little bit less damage, but that's okay. Hey, that's a 24 to
That
hit.
is good. That hits.
And the guy right next to me, who is prone, he's gonna take 1d6 plus 4. That's 7?
Nice. All right.
Does that do it? Or no?
No, it does
No.
not. But you do get a good hit on him. Since you have a rapier, right? So you stab. Oh wait, no, you're not using your rapier. You're
Yeah, I'm not using my
Psychic
rapier,
blade.
I'm using my psychic blades.
like all the psychic blades impact his armor. They all like, and he doesn't look like he's about to go down right then, but he does look pretty roughed up now. Is that all you're gonna do?
Okay, well, I'll use... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my sneak attack damage on top of that.
Okay,
with,
yeah.
So that's a 4 additional damage that he's going to take.
Nice. All
My
right.
rolls are very hit or miss.
He's definitely
Please
not
try
looking.
down.
No, I'm up.
Oh, so Sam's down. Okay.
He's definitely not
Yep.
looking great right now.
No, because I thought Chai and Sam were down. I was like, is it just only me and Rasputin left?
I'm
Sam's
but
up.
I have enough HP, and I did stand up at the end of my turn so I can react to it.
All right. If that's up
I'm
with
just having a
Rats-
tea party with the
And-
king.
Bonus action.
All right. Bonus action.
Nope, it doesn't do nothing.
Oh no,
Okay,
he
that's my
doesn't.
turn.
All right. All right. It is Chai. You're up.
I'm gonna ask this. Am I within range of him?
Hold on. Oh, it didn't work. Ah.
Like, I know I'm within.
Yeah, I'll say you're
within
in range.
5 feet of Rasputin. I am in.
I'll say you're in range. Yeah.
Fuck. I'm gonna risk attack of opportunity. I'm gonna run to Sam.
Wait, hang on.
You
what
can...
Well,
wouldn't
he is prone,
attack?
so you're good.
Oh, he's prone. I don't get attack of. Yeah, Chai's booking it to Sam.
All right. Yeah.
She's done for. I'm going to use my action to give him potion of healing.
All right. Cool.
She doesn't care about anything else right now.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2?
Yeah. My little
Oh
cheat
my
sheet
God,
here
you
is
got
pretty nice for that.
4.
Ah.
You got 4 HP. She got 2 ones.
All right. Well, there you go. Sam is now back up. You are prone right now, but you are up.
I'm then gonna, in
alive.
In my rage, burn my last 2 sorcery points.
And just
Use a meta magic.
Okay.
Quicken the spell.
Quicken spell.
Heck yeah.
When you cast a spell that has a casting time of 1 action, you can spend 2 sorcery points to change the casting time to 1 bonus action.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Toll the Dead, which is a magic initiate feat spell that I got on the dude that killed Sam, technically.
Okay.
He's injured, so I think you deal extra.
I do more damage because he's missing hit points. So instead of a D8, it's a D12.
Damn. Okay.
Her eyes flash a dark shade of green for a split second, and this motherfucker hears bells. Everyone can hear bells for some fucking reason. Wisdom save.
3.
Failed. Okay.
All right. What are the consequences?
It is fucking not much.
Hmm.
How about 3 necrotic damage?
All right. Cool.
Got a 3 on a D12.
How unfortunate. All right. So you cast the spell. Chai runs over to Sam, enraged, gives Sam a potion of healing. Sam is now back to life, is now stable, wakes up with a gasp, and then, in a fury, casts, what was the spell called again?
Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead at the guard who knocked Sam down. And the guard kind of like grabs his helmet like in pain. Like he's hearing these bells really loud. He's still up though, but he's not looking great. He's like in a daze, but he's still up. Anything else you want to do?
I don't think that's.
I think
Can you
that's
do
all
anything
I
else?
Kill him. Give it.
Since when
Give
has
it.
Mirthful Leap's been an attack? What the fuck?
You can use it to jump on someone, I think.
Does 1d8 damage.
All right. If that's all, then Sam, you're up.
I get up, take my daggers, and I'm going to just stab into this dude with reckless abandon. Too bad I'm not a barbarian. Still, just 21 on the first attack.
That hits. You're going after the guy who hit you, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Why is there a Genshin Impact ad?
that is 3 damage on the first attack, and on my second attack, again 21,
That hits.
and 5 damage for 8 damage total across both attacks.
All right.
I'm
Awesome.
just stabbing wildly into him.
All right. So you hop up and run with your dagger at this guard who knocked you down. You bury your dagger right into the crack between the helmet and the rest of his armor, like his body armor. You bury it into it, you knock him down on the ground, and then you pull it out and stab him again in that same area. This guy is dead on the ground. You are now on top of him with your dagger in his neck. You two are scary. All right.
I take the dagger to my left hand, just wipe it across the star sigil is on my right hand. It was just instinctual.
Interesting. All right.
Nah, man, y'all should be scared of me. I'm friends with the Shrimp King.
Is that it for you?
Yeah, I use my action and bonus action.
All right, just making sure.
And my movement was halved anyway, getting up. So.
Yep. All right, next up is the soldier that's on Rasputin. He's gonna take a bit to stand up, and he cannot do anything because of it. All right.
Poor
Rasputin,
dude.
you're up.
Bye.
You're up.
Stabby, stabby.
All right, cool. That hits.
Yeah, that's a 25. Yeah, that hits.
That hits. 25 hits.
Man, why am I
Don't-
roll-
Ah.
Six.
Piss off the fucking hyena gang. We're gonna fucking wreck your shit.
Yep. All right. So you take your psychic blades and you stab at this guy who just got up. He's just like, oh, I'm back up. Ah! Takes another one to the chest. Anything else you want to do?
Damage.
Sneak attack damage. All right.
Man. 4.
Oh.
I mean 5.
So close.
Oh
All
my
right.
gosh, he has 1 HP, doesn't he?
You hit him really hard. He is like dazed. He's like about to fall over. He is still up though.
Well, alrighty then. I'm gonna psychic blade him again because I can do that.
All right. That hits.
That's a 21.
21
hit.
hits.
So I don't think I even have to roll then.
No, don't even worry about it. I want you to decide how this guy dies.
How this guy dies? How to flavor this one? You know what? Because the psychic blades, they just disappear after they hit,
Yeah.
and they can't be traced by any means.
Uh-huh.
So
That's why I
what
found
just
some
kind of
bugs.
happens is just he kind of like throws it in between like the slits in his helmet, the slit in his helmet, and
Oh yeah.
it just goes there, and the guy just like kind of collapses.
And it just
Sick.
vanishes as he falls.
All right. With that, the 3 soldiers lie dead on the ground. You guys are victorious.
Damn.
That
and
was
I've
cool.
been over here, and I've been over here having a lovely conversation.
Yeah. There you go. All
Tea
right.
party.
All right. Now, with those 3 off the board, what do you guys want to do now? Amon and the Shrimp King are having a nice conversation.
We're now besties.
That was interesting to watch.
I take the helmet off to look at the guy's face.
I just taking
Take
a time
note.
to like
Taking note of a
Catch
new
your breath.
identity I can write down.
trying to fucking catch her breath because she had adrenaline hit. She
Oh.
coughs up a crap ton of blood because she fucking died.
Knocked unconscious, not died. Big difference.
Mr. Shrimp King, I would like to offer you something. So we're thinking of going in. Are we still killing the king?
Yes.
Fuck yeah, we are.
Okay. We're gonna plan to kill the king. Would you like to join us? If that's okay with you guys, can he join us? Cause well, it is the king's ultimate fear.
We might not need him,
Oh, okay.
but he can join because in case we do.
Would you like to watch?
Absolutely.
Yay, friend. I get to tell my friends that I have befriended a shrimp king.
Hi.
When I put my daggers away and take my short bow out, I'm like, I have to keep my distance now.
All right. What is Try doing?
Walking up to the door of the castle. She's fucking done. She ain't healing. She ain't doing shit. She's pissed.
Yep, I got my short bow ready.
As you guys look towards the door, you see Lionheart poking his head out the door, and once he notices you looking at him, he slams the door as fast as he can.
We have a bulldozer.
The Shrimp King walks forward like he does his little walk.
I give him the space.
And then he takes one of his appendages and just punches right through the door. From within, you hear like a as Lionheart runs further in. Oh my god.
And me bloody.
From within, you hear like the sound of slamming. You hear the sound of some more like doors opening and
I
slamming.
take the form of his dead guard. I'm still bloodied. I'm like, come on, Lionheart.
The Shrimp King moves over a bit to let you guys through.
Yeah,
Friend.
Chai's fucking walking up. She's going fucking first. She's angry.
I'm gonna just scoot behind and just flank
Come on,
the
just
Shrimp
watching.
King.
They're like, I'm gonna let my party mates be angry. They can go fucking deal with it.
No, I'm gonna go inside because, well, I need to steal stuff.
True.
So I'm gonna follow also. I have to steal stuff for me and the Shrimp King because I promised him.
I'm going for psychological warfare, turning into his dead guard.
Wait, did you?
Bloodied from my own near-death experience.
Yeah.
All right. As you guys enter through, you see the hallway and the great hall completely empty. No one is in there. You see a torch like in the corner, just like fallen on the ground. Its light has gone out. The Crab King like ducks through and squeezes his way through the door.
Fit?
He is trying. He's like kind of going sideways, like.
Do you, whenever I do
first.
like a measure thing, do you see it?
But
But first.
as he goes through, he's just like,
I don't think I'll fit.
It's fine. I can steal stuff for you. What do you want?
His head, probably. Which I can oblige.
That would be nice.
Nice.
I'm gonna cast message in this general direction.
all right.
Just to see what happens, just casting, like, because where I'm standing, I'm just casting in, like, this direction that I know the castle goes wider, this area, hoping he's somewhere in here, this far corner.
Yeah.
Or, like, in, like, this direction, like, where the throne is, just in hopes.
Yeah. All right.
And the logical conclusion to point towards the throne.
Casting a message.
All right.
We're going psychological, hell yeah. You know you're just a coward, right? You send your gods to do your dirty work and they can't even finish it for you.
Oh
We
man.
knew you. We shouldn't have trusted you from the get-go. Now look at you.
I'm scared.
Running. She ends her sentence.
Oh god.
Now here's the thing. It's message.
Yeah.
A person can respond.
All you hear
you
is just
lost
like
this.
a go away.
Is it? Yeah. Is this door locked?
No, it's a jar.
Okay.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill
Fuck
him.
Not in.
We're just going. We're walking.
You can kind of
Giants
tell like a
walk.
trail. Like there's just like doors.
Open doors.
Like this door is open. This one is like slammed shut, but the glass like in like little window on the inside is shattered because he closed it so hard. Like there's just things knocked down in his path. Like he was tripping over himself to get away.
Chai is like following, going first because Chai has a plan. I have a plan and I want to fucking.
I will steal stuff from kitchen.
Come on, kids dealing. Chai is running through, like opening doors. Is this door locked at all?
Oh no, it's not locked.
She's fucking going.
I'm gonna steal stuff from kitchen and
I'm
collect
just
food.
following Shy, just as pissed.
All
Well,
right.
You guys have fun. I'm
Wait,
collecting food.
What is in this room?
It's like an armory. There's like various weapons on the display things right here. 2 sets of armor
need-
right here.
Mm, Any crossbows, perhaps?
Making perception check.
16.
Yeah, I'll say that works. You find a crossbow hanging on a rack on this shelf back here.
Oh, I just take it and put one bolt in it, just because that's the one I'm gonna open with.
All right.
Rasputin's Rasputin's gonna go back outside,
Okay.
and he's gonna talk to the Shrimp King.
Okay.
He's gonna be like,
She's like, they're gonna commit war crimes. I'm not gonna be a part of this.
If you want a good view of this, just come follow me around to the back side. Through the windows, you'll be able to see.
The Shrimp
It'll be
King
good.
nods at you and then moves a little to follow.
And then just
I now
Go out
have-
back to look through these fucking windows.
just over here, just to a point where he can at least see Lionheart, and Lionheart has nowhere to run. Just psychological torture.
He's currently staring at him through this window, and then from through this door, you hear like a because he can see. He looks out this window and sees the freaking huge Shrimp King staring in at him. He's like, "Oh my god!"
Like, holy
That's-
shit!
And that's Chai's fucking entrance.
You guys,
I'm all behind.
I slam the door open.
Wait, is it unlocked?
it's
is it
also unlocked.
unlocked?
Yeah.
Okay.
In his hurry,
it
he didn't
open.
really lock anything.
Do I have good sight of him, or is this pillar in the fucking
The
way?
pillar is like right, like in front of him, currently where you are. Yeah.
Yeah, the whole
Sam can see him over the pile of gold.
Sam steps there, right? Chai steps right fucking here.
All right.
I'm gonna
Sees Chai, does not really notice Sam, but he sees Chai and goes like, just take whatever you want. Just please leave me alone.
Okay.
I know exactly where
Oh,
this is going.
Okay. Okay.
Does 21 hit?
Yes, it does.
Yep.
That
Saw
hits.
come.
I'm casting Witch Bolt, which is a spell I got from my feet. It's a
All
warlock spell.
right. Hell yeah.
A beam of crackling blue energy lances towards a creature within range, forming a sustained arc of lightning between you and the target.
God damn.
It does
Alright.
a 1d12 damage, and I can then use an action during my turn to do another d12 automatically with my action.
Damn, okay.
I
It
see
is
that. I
nine.
dropped the crossbow.
He takes 9 hit points. 9 damage. 9 lightning damage.
All right. Yeah. I'll let you
I'll
guys
drop the
know.
crossbow if I see that.
This
happen.
guy is a commoner. That's what his stat block is. So you.
Long live the king.
All
I'm
right.
going in with Witch
What's
Bolt,
my
by the way.
door?
All right. You're just fucking going at it.
Oh, fucking noob casts it again.
You both cast it at him. He just like is locked in place, and because of both of you doing the force, he just explodes.
Just explodes.
It's a little gruesome. There's like blood all over right here.
We were already covered in blood. It's probably fine.
Yeah.
I am just
Lionheart
stealing all
is
this gold.
dead. The Shrimp King behind.
I quietly walk away and take a seat.
Well, that was quite a show, don't you think?
Well, I'm
Leg
stealing
Long
stuff.
live the
crossover.
king.
Agreed. Long live the king.
One leg crossed over. I'm just lounging in the throne.
So what
covered
is wait? So can
in
I
blood.
do a check to see what is all in this pile of treasure?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I forgot.
Investigation. Well, yeah, but investigation sounds
Yeah.
good.
23.
Okay, yeah.
D20.
All right. So within that pile, A lot of it is like different coins and like little trinkets. You in total find um like that is usable, because a lot of this is just like little like golden things. Like a lot of it's not exactly like worth like much, but there is gold within there. You find roughly 200 gold pieces. Like there's a good haul. And among that pile, you find a black little statuette of a man with a bowl in his hand, standing straight up, man with a bowl in his hand, looking down into it, and within the bowl is a purple crystal that is emanating a faint purple light.
I shall take.
Shy wants that.
No, mine.
Turns around and sees that and walks over.
Chai,
No.
you would recognize this as the light that you saw emanating from through the little hole that that Lionheart showed you.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's mine.
Cough up the gem, goblin.
No, I don't wanna.
Gem.
Fine.
Amon hands
Bitch.
Chai the little statuette.
Some BS. I found it.
As you take this statue, with Amon like pouting right beside you, the pouts suddenly go real slow and eventually cease. Everything around you has ceased. No sound. Chai, you are looking at this. Amon is frozen in place. From behind you, you hear a voice.
So you found one of my artifacts.
Correct.
I hope so. Is this what you were looking for?
What is your name?
Chai.
My associate told me of you. My name is Dagger. My associate should have told you about me.
That is true.
These artifacts are quite important to me. They are not for me, but for my employer.
Your employer.
One who is not to be trifled with, so I don't mean to. But if you'll hand that to me, I will move you to the next world to find the next artifact.
Do we get some time before you snap us out of existence again?
Of course, of course. I'll let you have your time. Just give a good snap when you're ready to go. Like
Understood.
this. I can't do it.
Good. Understood.
And with that, he disappears from behind you. And time slowly goes back to being normal. Amon is back to pouting, like, okay, I found it.
And I'm assuming the gem is no longer in my hand.
The gem is no longer in your hand, yes.
What do they see when the fucking I hand the gem over?
Amon kind of just doesn't really notice anything. She does notice, or they notice that you are now facing a little bit of a different direction just all of a sudden, and the gem is just gone.
Fuck.
I assume like Chai's eyes glazed over for a minute, not speaking, but like turned around, like doing the motions as if conversation was occurring, and then like the gem just poof.
Oh no, like time froze for everyone except for Chai. So
Yeah.
literally it was just like a
Chai
sudden
just blinks and the gem's gone.
pretty much. All right.
Rasputin finally comes around and comes
Ooh.
back in after a little while.
What are
Like, it
in
was
these
quite the show.
chests
From
over here?
which one? Oh,
In the chest.
go
It
ahead
takes
and
like a quarter empty chalice is off to the side and just takes a sip from it and the cringes a little bit like ugh.
yeah,
Damn.
it's not very good wine. It's like cheap wine. um, from behind Rasputin, the alchemist comes in. It's just like, I have a feeling you've done it. Or should I? Should
Just
I?
caked in blood.
He looks at you like, ugh. I
Yeah,
trust
Chai
my
is a sight for
potions help.
sore eyes. Very much. Very.
Endemon, you look back there and you find the contents of those chests are just like clothing, like, and you find in this little corner just like a little like a pillow and a sack. By this you can kind of deduce that Lionheart was just so obsessed with his gold and such a pompous dickhead that he would sleep inside his treasure room without an actual bed. He just sleep in here, like kind of Scrooge McDuck sometimes, just like swimming in his piles of gold.
Take that also. I'll take some clothing. Hey, who knows? We may need it because I
You
have
grab
a bag of food.
A nice pair of trousers and like a overcoat.
Ooh, I want to wear the overcoat.
Way too big for you.
That's way too big. Like
That's
you're
the
just
thing
like
called an overcoat.
all right, yeah. So Chai, are you in the Great Hall now? Because you responded to that, or
Poof.
I thought we were in here still.
oh no, he because you the Rasputin and the alchemist are in the Great Hall, and he's talking to Sam.
Sure, Chai was in the doorway, but once they start chatting, Chai's gonna go back into here. I'm gonna use my Arcana abilities.
Okay.
My
I'm gonna
magic
get up from the
abilities.
throne.
I am looking for fucking magical items that this man said was in here. Both of the men said that there was magical items in this room. Chai wants them.
I'm gonna like step down from the throne.
Yeah, but once I take some magical, you pick and steal it
Or-
from me.
Yeah, you did pick up
Pour
one
the
magic
shitty
item already.
wine off the side.
To be honest, it was story plot item.
Yes.
True.
I pour the shitty wine off to the side on the floor.
Can I have the statuette though? Or is
No,
it
the
gone?
statue's gone. Yeah, was attached to the statuette.
No.
Like it was part of the bowl it was holding. It's gone. The statue and everything's gone.
Damn it,
And
no.
I walk up to the alchemist. I'm like, well, and I gave a little bow. I'm like, long live the king. I kind of offer the throne to him.
He walks up to you. He looks back at Rasputin, look over to Amon and you, and he like kind of hesitantly, but then he like breathes and then goes over and sits down in the throne. He's like, this thing is very uncomfortable.
Oh, there's a little bit of gray matter on the arm. My bad.
It's all right. He stands back up. Is like, this isn't very uncomfortable.
You know, the great thing about being king is that you can technically do what you want. So if
You
you
can renovate.
want, you can renovate.
Make it
You
look
can
more
make
pretty.
it more. You can make it look much less pompousy and more homey if you wish. If
Fair
you want.
enough. Fair enough. I had already talked to the
And we've
large
already begun-
mantis
Shrimp
shrimp.
King!
I'd already talked to him. We got along just fine.
Yes, you now have an alliance, so he will help you out. Thanks to me, I am now his little help. I'm his friend.
Well, that's good. I That's good. Yeah. He just looks at himself like, and he kind of whispers to himself like, I didn't even know we had shrimp people. Chai, what are you doing?
Looking for magical items. That's what
All
I'm
right.
doing. I'm looking for shinies. Gems, anything. Gems worth monies that I can use to cast spells with, and magic sparkles.
All right. Yeah, you find a good amount of gems. Altogether, they're worth like 100 like gold. How much? Let's see. Probably 25 each. So how many that equals to get? Like four. Okay, yeah, 4. There you go. You find 4 gems, roughly worth 24 gold each. 25 gold each. You find like another extra 50 gold as well. And
how much gold did I get?
you found 200 to my knowledge.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
Found 200.
I got
and
how
among
many?
I found 200.
No. I
what?
didn't hear what he said before that. I was trying to figure out how to add gems to my
4
inventory.
gems. 4 gems.
Yeah.
Within that pile that you looked at. You also look at the other pile and just to find what Amon missed, and you find 2 more gems, both also worth 25. You did roll. Yeah, I just went off your roll, so I left a couple things out. And among these things, you find 1 second. Crap. This thing's not working. Hold on. You find a staff of fire.
Oh, how interesting.
Find a staff of fire, yes. It's kind of just like haphazardly tossed at the side of the pile. Like you can clearly tell that Lionheart wasn't really interested in like magic items per se because it wasn't shiny. And then among that, you find a couple like a little like pile of just things off in this corner over here. You find a lot of empty bottles, some wine bottles in there as well. But then among them, you find a couple 3 healing potions. And let's see. And you find
Fuck all of you, I'm the only one who can use this staff. It requires a class attunement. Fuck you guys.
And you find among what?
I found a door that just goes off the cliff.
Oh my god, it does.
Ignore that. It doesn't exist.
It's a mountain.
Whoops.
Wow.
That's a mistake with the yeah, that doesn't exist. That door doesn't exist.
Okay, never mind.
I didn't even realize that was there.
Staff allows me to cast fireball, guys.
Firebolt or ball?
Ball.
I add 200 gold pieces to my inventory.
Yes, but here's the thing. Even if you did find this item, you're not a druid, sorcerer, warlock, or wizard.
Yep.
I could use it too.
And also in that little pile, you find a like kind of like a potato sack size, like just sack with a drawstring as well. It's just kind of just laying there.
I open it very cautiously.
You open it and you peer in, and it's just like darkness. You don't really see anything.
Wait.
You don't see anything within. You want to do anything?
I'm gonna take one of the coins and put it inside.
All right, yeah. You take one of the coins and then you plop it in, and you don't feel it hit the bottom of the bag. Like it's there.
It's a bag
I
of nothingness.
cautiously put my hand in, trying to search for the coin.
You reach in, and your hand immediately makes contact with the coin, and you pull it back out.
Get a bag of holding. Get a bag of holding.
Got a bag of holding. I like how you realize, like,
You
got a
know,
bag of
stuff-
How
holding.
big? How
No,
roughly
there's also a
big
bag
is,
of devouring, which I was terrified of for a moment there.
how big is the bag roughly?
It's like a potato sack. You know, like it's roughly like a decent size, like a. You know what a potato
Why?
sack looks like?
No.
No. Okay.
Like a big one?
Like
With drawstrings at the top.
Yeah.
Like the ones that people do like potato races in?
Yeah. It's pretty good size. Like, yeah,
Oh, so
But
it's
has
like a
it-
primitive.
essentially. Yeah. It's
Okay.
like a potato sack size, like sack with a drawstring on the top.
Chai's gonna. Oh, I don't want to fold it up because it's a fucking bag of holding. She's just like,
I'm just gonna wander and go check on Chai.
Chai's like in wonder, being like, how do I hide this from the party? She just puts it in, like, as Sam walks in, she puts it into like her side bag that she has.
I like ties it like alongside it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, good idea. Grabbing with whatever you can.
Sam. May I
What?
borrow your crossbow for a second?
I go and pick it up from the floor and I dropped it when I went to Witch Bolt. I go hand it.
Chai opens the bag, puts the crossbow inside.
A smile ear to ear because Sam is in his normal changeling form, just creeps across his pale face.
Yeah.
And then she puts her hand in, pulls the crossbow out. No difference in the bag's shape.
Yep.
Do you understand what I'm trying to get at?
Oh, I understand.
It is cool that both times you've said this, like you specifically said that you're looking for the item that you went in. So, because just reaching your hand in, you wouldn't have gotten anything, but reaching your hand for that item, you got it.
Why I'm like I'm reaching for the item that I'm looking for.
Yeah.
It's also the only fucking thing in it that I know of.
That we know of.
That we know of.
We could try to insert out and hope for the best.
No.
Uh,
I don't want to know what's inside the bag holding. I don't want 100 pounds of coins flying out of the bag. Shrapnel.
Wait.
Could do that. We could make a grenade by putting all these coins into the bag and then turning it inside out and firing the coins out at the fucking person we're attacking. And it's like a D10 per 10 or per pound or something, or a D6 per pound, I think. Or something like that. There's like an actual statistic for stuff for coin
flying.
cannon with a bag
Yeah.
holding.
this is like
Jeez.
this is like the peasant cannon.
The peasant cannon.
Peasant cannon wouldn't work though. But
Yeah.
that's
Look,
a
let's not
story for
leave-
a different time.
Let's not leave the new king high and dry, but definitely keep.
Down low.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just huck the crossbow behind me.
It just
Hopes-
slides across the floor.
No, hoping when it hits the floor, it doesn't fucking go off.
Wait, what did you toss?
The
Crossbow, which was loaded.
Yes. Just roll a d20 for me.
I rolled
Fingers
one and got
crossed.
4.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
Which, if it's a dex save, is still only 6.
yeah. You toss the crossbow at the ground, and it kind of like it impacts it and it goes off. It goes
Hits me in the back like
it's
fucking
like
calf.
pshoo, 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 and then like embeds itself in the pillar right there. You like right next to Sam's head.
That would have been awful.
Ooh, yeah.
I just like my face can't go any paler, but I just have a look of like, what the fuck?
Oh man.
That was unfortunate. Opens the bag. Potion of healing? No, nothing.
Potion of healing?
Healing item out of the.
I think we rather just rest.
That is true. Well, is there any? No.
No.
Did we get what we were hired to get?
You hear from the other room, it's like, Sam? Chai? You hear the alchemist.
Sorry,
Definitely.
that Chai goes out. Sorry, I remember overhearing you guys talking about magic items, and we were sent to find a magic item from this gentleman here, and I was hoping that we would have found it. But unfortunately, that was not the case.
Please, help yourself. You all deserve it.
Oh no, we left you with plenty of funds to start the kingdom anew.
Well, you might have to reforge them and get rid of Buckface McGee's face from them, but
That will take some time, but yes, I will definitely get to that.
Or we can modify them, put like a very silly mustache, and have a forever taunting of the previous king.
That
Be the
would be
currency.
interesting. Yes. Well, he was like kind of leaning against the thing. He stands straight. The kingdom of Lionheart is no more. The kingdom of Tremora has returned.
as it should have. Hopefully, people will return back to your kingdom and not just the innkeep. We hope that times will get a little easier. We hope.
I hope so too. With the help
With
of
the
the
new-
Shrimp King,
Yeah.
I have good hopes for our kingdom.
Also, we want to, use some of your alchemical knowledge to help the dude out. His population recently got wiped out due to unforeseen circumstances.
Yeah, and he is unfortunately female-less.
I could definitely find a way to help him.
Good, good.
He looks to all of you, and he has a nice smile on his face, and then you see his eyes kind of get transfixed at a point right behind you, right? He's a little surprised, right? He's staring right past you.
Try turns around.
As you guys look past, you can see the visage of Elena standing there, looking a lot better than.
We will all fucking look down.
Like, respectfully, like...
Panic.
No, Dan doesn't panic. He's like, oh, okay.
Don't worry.
The alchemist and Elena lock eyes. The alchemist nods and smiles. So does she, and then she dissipates.
I was like doing the whole trying to be respectful, looking down, but is also like looking very clearly looking up. Like she's like the moment she's like, "Oh, don't worry," I'm like, "Oh, okay."
I have blood in my eye.
All right. You guys have freed the kingdom of Tremora. How about that?
Yay!
We didn't die. Yay!
Almost.
And I'm actually certain we're leaving this place better than we ever had arrived.
True.
Yeah, but I have to say goodbye to my new friend.
I mean, we could just.
We're not bringing him along.
Damn it.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely fucking not.
Well,
We're
we were
not
saying we-
bringing every single protagonist with us.
We could just
What?
have.
He
We
be a
could just do
good.
an orcish exit where we, go without telling anyone.
No, I want to say goodbye to my beloved Shrimp King friend.
All right.
Then go say goodbye.
Okay, I will.
Also, get Thane while you're at it. Sure,
He'll
he's
live.
done sweeping the floors.
Yeah. All right.
Wouldn't he come with us?
No.
He stayed with the innkeep to help clean up.
Yeah. All right. So Amon runs out to go say goodbye to
It just makes
Shrimp King.
narrative sense why he wasn't in combat and stuff like that.
Yeah. And then you three, what is your plan?
Oh,
Now that Amon is gone, Chai is gonna flat out say, "We did find what we were looking for."
yeah.
Oof.
Well, no, I don't want to say that the object that you were trying to take was the object we were looking for. To make you trying not to make you feel bad for trying to take it.
No,
But
it
that's
was
the
like
exact thing we're coming to get.
you were like, now that Amon's gone, I was like,
Well,
Ow.
mostly like not to like, I mean like to Rasputin. Because you don't know what the fuck our mission is anyways, because we haven't said anything about it.
Have we gotten details of our next location?
No, but all he said is snap when you're ready to go. So once we are ready, we have our next mission.
After saying a good amount of goodbyes to the Shrimp King, the Shrimp King makes his way off back to the lake and sinks down in, looking definitely a lot happier than he was earlier. And Amon, you eventually join them, and with
Yes.
Thane in tow as well.
yeah.
Because he heard the commotion all the way from the tavern, and it ended up walking back all the way over there. All right, you're about all together now.
Well,
Send us off.
Last one
I
for
am
the
good.
road. Long live the king.
long live that fucker.
How about long live?
How about let's not long live him?
Yeah, I was
Long
just about to
live
say
Laura.
long live, not him. Or like
No, it's the
he
thing
was
that
pretty
to
bad, man.
The alchemist.
Oh, I thought you were talking about previous king. I'm just like,
No.
that is kind of counterintuitive.
No, he's fucking dead. He ain't king anymore.
That's
Yeah, the
true.
current.
That was quite
What
good
we're
too.
leaving in charge.
Did you like how I took the Shrimp King outside to watch him? Because I thought that was hilarious,
was
just to watch
icing on
him.
the cake, Rasputin.
That actually
was
perfectly lined
genius.
up my plan.
It was perfect. I love messing with people when I can. It is fun. It is very fun. Mind games are my specialty.
Same here.
Hell yeah.
And also, and I changed into Lionheart. Gain a new face while we're at it.
Oh, you can
Back to
use.
Sam.
Oh boy.
Oh, I don't think I want to see that face again. If you do that again, I might just throw up.
Well,
Okay,
All
I
right.
am good now. Goodbye.
So now you're gonna go through the portal.
I'm
They're
on.
gonna.
Yeah,
Snap,
I'm
portal
here.
opens.
you ready for a new adventure?
Sure, why not?
More shinies.
Steal.
And hopefully I can get more shinies this time, because everybody keeps taking the shinies without giving me any.
Well,
Rude.
But don't
I
worry,
you
handed
you'll
could
you
have
get
the
grabbed
chalice that
shinies.
I've
some
been holding
from
on
the
to.
treasury. but it's sort of too late for that.
I hand Rasputin the chalice that I've been holding on to.
Oh, thank you, friend.
Well,
I shall use it
that's
eventually.
your-
And Amon, you get first pick next time.
Or what?
The treasure.
The horde.
Oh. Oh. we.
All right. We good?
We're
Yeah.
good.
All right.
Go.
Chai snaps
Goodbye.
the fingers, and a portal opens up. You all walk through. The alchemist like waves, but is like a little surprised that there's now a portal in the. You all walk through.
Chai takes a bow to the alchemist before stepping through.
I just
As-
wave like a child.
As
It's like,
you all
"Bye."
walk through, you feel like a whooshing sensation, and then as you come back out, you hear the sounds of like electronic sounds, like well, arcade machines kind of sounds, right? You hear the
We're
sound.
going to the future.
Oh.
You hear the sounds of arcade machines around you. You hear music. You hear music in the background, kind of like 80s techno kind of music.
Arcano punk.
Oh my god.
You hear the sound. You walk out. You see the carpet. You see carpet underneath you. You are inside a building. You hear carpet underneath you with like these like different multicolor stripes through. It's a blue carpet. You see a bunch of different people at these arcade machines. There's an Aarakocra at one. There's a little goblin playing other machines. Little machines. And from right below you, you hear, "Oh my gosh, you guys are just like those Caverns and Kobolds characters." And that's where we're gonna end the session.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, I love this.
We are in an arcade.
You guys are in an 80s style arcade.
Bruh, you don't get it today for for senior photos. I thought I was gonna have to take in just a regular outfit. Nah, man, I had 80s type outfit. It literally for my school. Since I'm a treasurer of the
How many
Interact
picks do we
Club.
got?
What? Oh yeah.
All right. You have no idea how excited I've been to introduce that.
I don't blame you. That's pretty
Bro,
cool.
you don't know how happy I am. When you brought up the nervous, like, yo, bro, you like those caverns.
You just sound like those Caverns and Kobolds characters.
Captain.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, so we have an issue.
Huh.
Modern times, okay? We have an issue.
Arcano
We
punk.
don't look like modern times.
Oh, never mind. There was an Aarakocra.
Yeah.
No, this is
I was like-
there was goblins and Aarakocra and all that stuff, like I
Okay,
mentioned.
I
It.
was like, we have a fucking
Basically,
issue.
think of you guys went to the 80s, like IRL 80s, no thing crazy, no Arcana Punk, no.
Oh.
It's basically modern day 80s, but D&D.
Okay.
That's
They
essentially
have
the world that you've
Goblin
entered.
Fits in.
They have goblin-sized arcade games.
So that's why the little goblin, the little guy goes like, "Oh my gosh, you're just like those Caverns and Kobolds characters."
Oh my gosh. Oh my
I
gosh. No, swimming at the sea. You sound like the character from Nemo. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Nemo
gosh,
swimming at
Nemo's swimming at the sea!
Chai,
How much
s-
XP did we get?
when we start our next session, I
Let's
swear
see.
to God, I will the first thing I'm gonna book it to one of the arcade machines and just start playing. I will steal quarters from people.
Oh gosh.
Oh god. You have no idea. I switched out the original idea for World 2 for this because I was super excited about it. I was like, so I needed this to happen sooner. I was like, oh god. this world I was super excited for. So I was like, I swapped the
And
two
now,
ideas.
Now I'm just imagining the Dimension 20, the high school setting.
Oh man.
Oh god.